Hey Dan, it's me, MJ. I'm in the production room pulling some audio, like I do starting at about, 4:30 every morning. I've been really working hard for you, to be honest, and I've been really doing a lot of thinking about the show, and, well, I need to tell you something. I don't know why I've waited so long, because it really is kind of important. We've been working together for a few months now, and I feel like I can finally get this off my chest, because, we've bonded, we've gone out, had a few sippy cups, a few more than many, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. So, stretch out a little bit. Here it goes. I'm screwing Tooker's show up.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
I'm sorry, but it's true.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
I'm screwing Tooker's show up.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
Let me show you what I do.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
I'm screwing Tooker's show up.
Clicking pens, calling guests so they don't like you anymore. Stealing prizes, coming in late, taking your wife out on dates.
P.S. She's kind of good looking. Hey, Dan, it's going to be MJ and Tooker in the morning. You like that? Obviously my name should go first.
What about me?
Psh. Hey, Dan, don't take it bad. My name is something that, well, it's good to add. I make lots of funny jokes. The ones that the listeners, well, they like them the most. Dan, really, just admit it. You like my jokes better than yours. I'm screwing Tooker's show up.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
And you know that I ain't lying.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
I said I'm screwing Tooker's show up.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
And I'm not going to stop trying.
Hey, this is Governor Otter. He really is messing up Tooker's show.
He's screwing Tooker's show up.
Hey, Dan, remember when you and Casey went to DJ school? It was MJ in the morning. I was screwing your show up.
Remember the morning you called in sick? He threw out all the hard work you did for the show that day. He was definitely screwing your show up.
You remember when I told you I'm only here to do your show? I'm here to do my show. Taking calls, booking guests, making people like you laugh, watering down your indigo, ordering more food than I can eat of.
MJ, that was really good, but probably could have sung it a little better.
Don't you have a wedding to go plan? Well, Dan, it's been fun. I hope there are no hard feelings. I really hope we can get my name on the show. After all, my name was on all my old shoes. It was supposed to be shows, but there was a little bit of a typo. Casey typed up the script, so I'm sure you're familiar with that. That's why I'm trying to get my name on the show and not hers. And in case there's anything that isn't clear, just go talk to our program director. The guy that runs the station. I'm pretty sure he'd be glad to help.
MJ, what are you doing? I'm screwing Tooker's show up. Screwing Tooker's show up? Get in my office.